selling credit spreads in the correct location is going to be the difference between life-changing money or frustrating results. I've been trading credit spreads for nearly a decade now. In this video, I'm going to show you my proven rules that I use every day to sell credit spreads safely and effectively to bring in consistent income. So let's dive into the charts. So with credit spreads, the whole idea is we're saying, where's the stock not going to go? And if we're correct, we get paid money, right? So if we sell a bull put spread down here, we win as long as it stays above this line. If we sold a bear call spread up here, we win as long as it stays below this line. The further away you sell from the price, the safer it is, but the less money we're going to make. The closer we sell to the price, the more riskier it gets, but the more money we have a chance to make. And so there's got to be a balance of us making as much money as we can, but being as safe as we can. And that's exactly what I found that I've been using for nearly a decade now to be successful in credit spreads. So the first rule that I want to walk you through right here that I've been using that has saved me so many times from losses on credit spreads is to go to a daily time frame and to make sure you're selling across a higher low. So if we go through here, we'll find higher lows, right? This is a higher low here, this is a higher low here, and this is a higher low right here. So I do not want to sell inside the closest higher low. Anywhere in here is off limits. Yes, it will pay you really good money, but there's a reason for that. There's high risk. I want to make sure that I am well below the closest higher low. So if I want to be really safe, I would sell below the second higher low here. So there's conservative traders and there's aggressive traders. There's pros and cons to each one. It's just your personality. You just need to understand the risks that go with each one. Conservative traders are going to leave money on the table, but they're going to have a lot more consistent results with credit spreads. And those are the ones that are going to be selling across the second higher low here. So they're going to pass on this one and they're going to go below this one and sell down here instead of selling right here. The aggressive traders are going to make more money, but they're also going to be a lot closer to the price, which increases the chance and odds of them having losses, which will come more frequently. So instead of a 90% win rate, you're probably going to have more like an 80% win rate. Right? But you're getting paid more money. And so if you have really good risk mitigation, it's not a big deal. And so that's the key. The closer I sell them, the more aggressive I am. I want to have a game plan of how to hedge that position and mitigate the loss before I ever get into that trade. So I don't want to try to figure things out when it's going against me. When it's going wrong and it's breaking everything and my spread's right here, I don't want to have a game plan. I don't want to be like, oh man, what do I do now? I want to already have that plan. And then my job is to simply execute the plan when the emotions are high. I don't have to think. I can just go, okay, I've already planned this situation. This is what I'm going to do. If you're interested in learning how to mitigate risk, that's exactly what I teach every single week in our $200 strategy challenge. And I trade it live with you every week to show you exactly how it's done in real time. The links are down below for that. But if you want to be aggressive, I'm going to sell across to one higher low. If I want to be conservative, I'm going to sell against the second higher low, right? So if we were going back in time, and this is for an aggressive trader, I'd be looking at this is the higher low, and I'd sell anywhere down through here. For my conservative traders, I would pass on this, and I would go to my second higher low, and I would sell down here. Great, simple enough. Now, how do I know which strike to actually sell? Okay, I know I need to sell down below here. I need to sell 6,200 or lower, but now what? Like, what strike do I choose? This is what I've been using for years, and it works extremely well. This rule right here. You want to sell the strikes on the spread that's paying you around 10% of your max loss, okay? This is not out the door, like when you spend money to get out of it. This is getting paid to get into it, okay? So if you have a $5 spread, so let's say you're selling the 60-10 and buy the 60-05. Right? You have $5 in between these two right here. That means you have a $500 max loss per contract, which means I need to get paid at least $50 per contract or 0.5. So let's say you have a $10 risk. It's the same thing. You would have a $1,000 max loss per contract, which means I need to get paid $100 or $1 on your broker per contract on that spread. So if you can follow that 10% rule, all you have to do now is look and see which strike is paying you 10%. So if you're being conservative and you're selling down in this zone right here, this right here might pay you for a $10 wide spread, might pay you $1.50. It's like, okay, cool. I'm going to sell a little bit lower right here, $1.20. Okay, I can even sell a little bit lower than that. Right here's $1. Perfect. So I'm going to sell this strike. I'm going to sell the 60-40 and I'm going to buy the, 60-30 or whatever, right? So find the thing that's paying you around 10%. If it doesn't pay you 10%, go further out in time. So go out another week or two on the expiration. That will increase the payment and allow you to get paid that 10% in the area that you want to get paid in and sell in. That's going to give you the best results and be the safest for you to be able to make money on credit spreads. So let's look at this on a bear call spread example. For a bear call spread, we want to sell above the lower highs. All right. So if we go back in time to this example right here, this right here is my first lower high. So for my aggressive traders, they'd be selling right up in here. For my conservative traders, I would go to the second right here. So they would be selling up above this, and then you go and follow the second rule of which is paying you 10% of your max loss. Now, I have strategies that pay me less than 10%, and I have strategies that pay me more than 10% of my max loss. It just depends on the situation, but this 10% rule right here is going to get you in the ballpark to get paid the right amount for the math to work in your side, but also to set up and make choosing the right strike the easiest process you can have. Simply just go see what's paying you 50 cents for the mid for a $5 wide spread, or go see what's paying you $1 on the mid for a $10 wide spread. And for me, anytime a stock is over $500, I'm going to go $10 wide on the credit spread. Anytime it's under $500, I'm going to go $5 wide on a credit spread. So that's very easy math, very easy play, very easy setup. Identify your higher lows, identify your lower highs, identify if you're an aggressive or conservative trader and understand the pros and cons of each. Accept it. My friends, you've got to be willing to accept the pros and the cons of each strategy. If you can do that, your emotions will be a lot calmer. Life will be a little bit easier. And then from there, just identify, is the stock above $500? If it is, sell it $10 wide. If it's below $500, sell it $5 wide. So now you are looking for either a dollar payment at the mid, which strike is paying you that, or you're looking at 50 cents if it's below $500. What strikes and credit spreads are paying you 50 cents at the mid if it's below $500? Then you're looking to see, is anything paying you? A lot of the times you'll say, okay, well, here's my higher low right here. I want to sell right here. Nothing pays you 10%. If that's the case, 10% is paying up here. We want to simply go out further in time until I can get in the zone that I want to sell it at and get paid that 10%. Following those rules are going to help you avoid so many losses and so many heartaches in your credit spread trading journey, my friends. If you would like my free credit spread strategy, complete everything there to show you how I bring in consistent income, the links are down below. If you would like to come join the $200 strategy challenge and trade live with me and thousands of others every single week, the links are down below as well. I hope this short video helps you on your financial journey, because credit spreads are one of the greatest tools and assets you have as a trader to see consistent income and bring in a paycheck from the stock market. But you've got to do it the right way. If not, it will end up being a nightmare for you instead of a dream. These tips are going to help you along that road. Thanks for being a part here of Real Life Trading. Please feel free to hit that subscribe button if you found value in this video and come join the Real Life Trading family. I'll see you in the next one.